Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you actually this morning from Kerrville, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Dirty little secret. Going to talk about a dirty little secret this morning that a lot of people don't want to acknowledge, and yet I think it's absolutely critical for folks to have a great grasp and understanding of this dirty little secret. And let me talk to you about it for just one moment. Many people are familiar with what's called the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a process for someone to obtain certain things that are things, goals, ideas. It's called, there's a philosophy, the law of attraction. And there's actually a book written about it, and there's a book that goes into detail called The Secret, which talks in great depth about this law of attraction. So there's a big flaw in the law, if you will. And that flaw is that it is completely void of relationship. And let me talk to you about that in a little bit of detail. So you have heard of a gold digger. So what is a gold digger from what we know? A gold digger is simply someone in a relationship, male or female, that has the intended purpose of taking from the other individual anything and everything that they can get, whatever they can get from them. A gold digger, whether it be a male or a female. A gold digger is one who has no interest in relationship, no interest in intimacy, no interest in really growing together with that other person. They just want the stuff, what they can get from it. And this, my friend, is the problem and the dirty little secret about the secret. And the issue with the law of attraction is you go from being a gold digger to being what I would call a God digger. You know, there is one, a lot of people refer to the universe. Well, there is one that created the universe, and all good things come from him. And just like a vending machine, if you can imagine a vending machine is an inanimate object, and yet there is a process to obtain what is inside of it. You have to have some money, have to have some coins, you have to be able to approach it, you have to be able to put the stuff in and push the little buttons, and out comes your stuff. The machine itself is really just, that's just a delivery system. I want the stuff. I mean, you go in for the stuff, right? And that's part of the problem with this dirty little secret, is that the good Lord becomes kind of like a vending machine. There's a process that was put into place, which is an act of faith, which comes from believing, and believing that you can receive, and believing that that's available. And there's a lot of people who have caught on to the process and yet have eliminated the beautiful opportunity to create, cultivate, and enjoy and experience the relationship, because ultimately that was a relationship that it was all about. Everybody knows how they feel about gold diggers. When somebody knows a gold digger, they're like, dude, that guy's just a gold digger. She's a doctor, he a fool sitting on the couch eating Doritos and playing video games all day, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, man, that girl's a gold digger. She's just with that dude for his cash. It's obvious, and we all know how we feel about that. And yet, how many people take a moment to reflect that when they look at the law of attraction, or the secret, the dirty little secret is, are you about the stuff, or are you about the relationship? Are you about the gift, or are you about the giver? Are you about the blessing or the blesser? Are you about the provision or the provider? What you about? The dirty little secret is that you can figure out how to do it and how to get the stuff, and yet you miss out on the relationship. Don't miss out on the relationship. The provider, the giver, and the blesser, man, that's where the good stuff is. You guys have a great Saturday.